Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to our Python course. In this particular section, we are going to learn about modules and packages. Modules or packages are something which is really important, and Python is known as an open source programming language. So you are going to know about all of the stuff. Basically, what is the major use of open source programming languages? You can create packages of your own. Now before jumping into pip and Pypi, we are going to know a bit about what exactly do we mean by packages. So let's take a very common example. We don't usually store all of our files on our computer in the same location. We use a well organized hierarchy of directories for easier access. So for, let's say, your notes, you have a folder for notes, you have a folder for music, you have a folder for sports, you have a folder for different other things, of photos. So you have everything is arranged in an hierarchy manner. So similar files are kept in the same directory. For example, we may keep all the songs in music directory. And now, similar to this, Python has packages for directories and modules for files. So let's say if you are talking about a particular folders, now this is just for visualization, this is just for taking concepts from our real life example, but has much lesser applications on the practical aspect or the theoretical aspect when we are talking about. So just to make things easier, let's conceptualize everything in a way like this. So Python has packages for directories and modules for files. So when we are talking about folders or directories, these are known as packages in Python, and the files inside of it, these are known as modules. Okay, so that's the difference between a directory file, that is a package, and a module. Okay, a file can have different part of the code. So let's say this is also used to organize your code. Your code will be much more organized than ever. Okay, so let's say you have written a code for calculator. In one file you have written for addition, one file you have written for subtraction, one file you have written for division. Now you can call out all the files and add them into a single file. All of these can be in a different folder. Now, as our application program grows larger in size with a lot of modules, we place similar modules in one package and different modules in different packages. This creates an organized code manner. This makes a project easy to manage and conceptually clear. Similar as a directory can contain subdirectories and files. A Python package can have sub packages and modules. What I mean by this is, let's say you have a folder. Inside of this you can have a number of folders. Similar to this, we have a package. Inside of that package we can have different directories. Okay, a directory must contain a file name init.py. Okay, that's an rule that you should be having out. Underscore underscore init underscore underscore dot py. So we are gonna go much deeper into all of these when we talk about modules and packages. Modules, particularly in modules. Okay, so we should be having this when we are going to create our own modules. Right now in this lecture we are going to see how to create or how to call out packages that are created by someone else. In our next part we are going to look into how to create a package of our own. Now, a directory must contain a file name init.py. In order for Python to consider it as a package, the file can be left empty, but we generally place the initialization code for that package in that file. Okay, so that was all about our package. Now let's look into what do we mean by Pypi. Pypi stands for Python Package Index. So in short, if I have to tell you what exactly is Pypi is containing and number of packages. Currently I believe there are 1,18,000 packages inside of that. Those packages are of different use cases. Probably what a developer most of the time does is, if he's searching a tool for using his PDF files, so he will be just searching out that Python package for PDF files, and probably you will be getting one. So that's the use case of Pypi. Pypi is Python package index. It is an officially third-party software repository for Python, just like we have cpan is the repository for Perl. If you guys have ever used Perl, then you might know about what we mean by cpan. Some package managers such as pip use Pypi as the default source for packages. So Pypi is a place where you can think that we have n numbers or many numbers of packages. You can also upload packages of your own over there. And pip is a package installer. Let's take the example of random. If you could recall what we have studied in the previous lectures, we have used a random package. So we have used a random package. This random package is also present in Pypi, and if we have to install the random package, we will be needing an package installer, which is pip. Okay, so pip is an uh, package installer, and Pypi is the place which is having all the packages. Okay, it's an package index. So currently there are 118,000 Python packages that can be accessed through Pypi. To install the packages from Pypi, you would need a package installer. The recommended package installer for Pypi is pip. Pip is installed along when you install Python on your system. Now, let's learn a bit more about pip. A pip command is a tool for installing and managing Python packages, such as those found in the Python package index. It is a replacement for easy install. To install a package from uh, Python package index, just open up your terminal and type in the search query using the pip tool. Let's look into all of these, all of the theoretical part in our next video, where we will be looking into what exactly is pip, Pypi from a much more hands-on perspective. So let's get into our next video.